Good day, everyone, and welcome to the Engineer Construction Lecture Hub. I want to talk about a very sensitive topic today. Okay, I hope you find it interesting. Okay, please endeavor to share, like, and comment, as well as follow this page for more updates. Okay, so today we are going to talk about how to improve, how to improve how to improve axial axial members axial members axial members. Okay, now as you know, when we talk about axial members, we refer to those vertical components that takes compressional loads. Okay, such as your column. Okay, your column is a typical axial member in a structure. Okay, now this column comes in this form. Okay, now there is usually a load, that comes downward. There is also a reaction. Okay, an upward reaction. Okay, so it is important we do so much, to ensure that this load that is coming and this reaction does not affect this column. So that is what we want to discuss now. Okay, the things we are expected to do, all right, to enhance the functionality of this axial component. Okay, so follow me as we go on this ride. All right, so the first we are going to look at is the spacing of lateral ties. Okay, spacing of lateral ties. That's the first consideration. Okay, spacing of lateral ties. Now when you talk about lateral ties are those lower sizes of lower diameters of reinforcement that we use, to guide, to put the main bars in place. Okay, those are what we refer to as lateral ties, and they are usually placed at specified spaces. Okay, and those spaces should be maintained. Now when you place them rightly, and also you provide the required bend, and the required bend is usually 135 degrees bend. Okay, this is what we refer to as the lateral tie. Okay, this is what we refer to as lateral tie. Okay, you now have the reinforcement here. You have another one here, you have another one, you have another. Depending on, this is the minimum number of reinforcement for columns, which is four numbers of main reinforcement that forms the column. That is the minimum by standard. Okay, any column that has 3 reinforcement is below standard and it's not obtainable. Okay, so you must ensure that the spacing of these lateral ties are properly done. And usually from your design, you can have 300 millimeter, you can have 300 millimeter spacings. Okay, for your lateral ties. Okay, when you position these lateral ties orderly and also with the required bend, and this bend should also be placed alternate, you should alternate them. Okay, you should alternate this part, okay, along the column. When you alternate it, it will help to build up that internal resistance, okay, that will counter any buckling effect. Okay, because a lot of columns do buckle, they fail by buckling. Okay, there are some that fail by sharing. All right, so but if adequate measures are taken, you see that these effects will be curtailed, okay, to the to the lowest minimum. Okay, now we look at also the diameter. We look at the diameter of main bar, main bars. Okay, diameters of main bars. All right, now the diameter of main bars now is very important because they are longitudinally